Hi, what's up you guys? For those of you that don't already know, my name is Gianna. And I haven't been here in a long time. So it's gonna take me a second to get used to this. I went and got myself Starbucks. A mango dragon fruit refresher, and it has lemonade in it. It's pretty good. I wanted to switch it up. I usually get like a pink drink or something. And some banana bread. Because I needed something in my stomach because I've been throwing up a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna wash this down. I guess I'll start at like a couple months ago. I had been going to the doctor kind of regularly, and I ended up having to wear a heart monitor, and I ended up finding out that I have a heart problem, and so it was making it really hard for me to work. And I have two jobs, or had two jobs, and so I wasn't working very much at the time. And then I found out I was pregnant around Thanksgiving, because the day of Thanksgiving, it was just my family and my boyfriend here, and I think my sister's kids, you know, just regular people. And I just wasn't feeling too good that day. Like, usually, like, I love Thanksgiving because I love eating food. Like, you guys probably know that if you watch me. I'm always eating. But, Thanksgiving I just felt sick, and, like, I couldn't eat as much as I usually do. And, like, my boyfriend, when we first met, I ate more than he did, and lately I feel like I can't eat as much. And it's been like the last month and a half that I haven't been able to eat as much. But, so Thanksgiving went by. I had like a mimosa that day. That didn't make me feel too good either. I ended up going to work that night so I could make some money for Black Friday. And I went shopping. I think I went shopping twice Black Friday. And it was the day after that. It was Saturday because Thanksgiving's on a Thursday. I went to the mall with my friend, and I was still feeling pretty sick, and I don't know how. I just like had a feeling. So I went to the store on my way home, and I bought a pregnancy test, and I took it, and it came out positive, but like one of the lines was pretty faint. And it says, like, on the box, like, the line might be faint, but it's still positive. So I waited, I took another one, I think it was the next day, and it still came out positive, and the line showed up, like, a little bit more this time. And so I waited a few more days and took another one, and this time it was one of the ones that says, like, pregnant or not pregnant. And this one said pregnant on it. So at this point, I knew it was, like, for sure. And then my mom found out, and she had said, well, you need to go to the doctor and find out if it's for sure and do a blood test. And so I went to the doctor, I got a blood test done, and that same night, I got into a car accident. And that was the 27th of November, so that was almost a week. It was like a few days after Thanksgiving, so it was just like literally around the same time that I found out. And so that happened, and nothing happened. I mean, I didn't go to the hospital, like I didn't get an ambulance or anything. But as like the night went on, and then I woke up the next morning, I was in more pain. And then I got a call from my doctor's office, and they told me that the blood test was positive. So I went to the hospital that night, and I ended up having like belly pain and collarbone pain from where the seatbelt like tugged on me, and there was nothing really they could do because when you're pregnant you can't get like x-rays done because it's bad for the baby, and you can't really take medications. Like the only thing that I've been able to take so far is Tylenol, and I don't know how many of you guys take Tylenol for pain, but like it does not work. It doesn't work for me, so if it works for you, you're lucky. And so I've been having to go to physical therapy. I've been off work for like the last 2 months, so I haven't really been doing anything besides like being at home. And like as much as I'm kind of like upset because finding out that I'm pregnant would have been like the perfect time to just like work as much as I can up until I get like big and like I'm showing. At least I like my one job. And so it would have just been like the best thing to be working this whole time. But things don't always work out the way that you want them to. So I've just been stuck at home. I haven't really been doing anything besides like being sick. Honestly, being pregnant isn't fun like so far. I feel like anybody that I've talked to has always been like, oh, it's the best experience ever. I had such a good pregnancy. That's fake, at least for me, because I literally, and it could just be the fact that like I have tons of health problems and I am constantly sick, and so being pregnant on top of that is just like overwhelming, and especially because I'm at, I think it is 10 weeks and a day or two. It should be 10 weeks and 1 day today. Oh no, 10 weeks and day 2. I have this app on my phone and it's called Vicenttin. And it pretty much just like takes you through the pregnancy. Like at the 10 week it shows how big the baby is. I don't know if you can see that, but it says the size of a kumquat. And then it shows like what the baby looks like. And then it takes you like day by day. So there's 10 weeks, 10 week day 2, 10 week day 3. And it just like goes through a bunch of stuff. It says like, is it safe to eat meat while pregnant? They have tons of articles on there. This is like something that I've been using the most just because I got this book from my doctor and it's like whole pregnancy. And I honestly haven't read much of it. I've just been using this app, and there's like, it sounds like I'm sponsored. I wish this app would sponsor me. But it has like, you have like a profile, and then it has, I think, tools. So you can take like little pictures for your bump, and it will like make a slideshow, and where is it? Oh, there's a is it safe section where it like you can look into it and you can look at foods that are safe, or traveling, or fitness, like what kind of exercises you can do. And so yeah, so far everything's been going good, besides I think it was, I got to like 8 weeks. I think it was 8.5, almost 9 weeks. I started getting like morning sickness, and morning sickness is the biggest lie ever. Also, because I literally get sick all the time. I got sick like 3 times yesterday. I woke up in the middle of the night at 5:30. No, it was like 4 this morning, and I went and threw up like a bunch of literally just water. Because I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep, and my stomach hurt and my head hurt, and I couldn't figure out what it was, and so I just drank some water. I felt like I was dehydrated, and then finally I got up to throw up. But besides that, yesterday I threw up like 2 full meals, and that's the worst. So far, I haven't been enjoying it too much. Like, I've just been at home alone too, so it's pretty lonely. Like, everyone's been working, like my sister and my mom, my stepdad, and my boyfriend. He works like almost every day. But, here, I have some pictures. I'll show these. So this is from my first prenatal appointment. I've had 2 different ultrasounds done though. I've had 3 actually. So when I got into the car accident, I had like a vaginal ultrasound, which is where they take like a wand looking thing, and they stick it inside and they look for your uterus, and there wasn't really anything that you could see, so I don't really count that. But I think it was like 2 weeks before my first prenatal appointment, I had some bleeding, and it was far enough into my pregnancy where I wouldn't consider it like implantation bleeding, so I was kind of concerned. So I called my doctor, and she ended up saying to come in, and they checked and everything looked good. And then I finally had my first prenatal appointment, which was at 8 weeks exactly, and I got these done. I hate how it's like the reflection. There's the baby. I'm not exactly sure how that's supposed to look. Like, that's the head and the little body, I would assume. And then here it is again. So I'm at 10 weeks, and at 12 weeks we get to do a blood test for chromosomal disorders, and that's when we'll also find out the gender. And so my sister's gonna be the only one to know, so we're gonna do a gender reveal, and I think we'll probably take a video of it. So if you guys want to see that, I'll probably post it on here. You can see in this picture, you can see like the little arm and leg, and here it is again. This one's kind of funny looking. But yeah. So far, everything's been fine. It's not great either, but it's going good, I would say. Just mostly nervous. Obviously it's my first kid, but I'm excited. I should do a thumbnail. My back's been hurting so much. Anyways, this video is pretty long, and I feel like it's a lot of just rambling, so I guess I'll go now. I'm like only looking at myself in the viewfinder, sorry. I'm just like looking at myself. Cute. I think that's it for now. I guess you guys can comment questions, and I'll probably try to do like updates, and I'll probably do like a video of, I don't know what those are called, but like a video of like throughout the whole pregnancy, because I have a couple of videos of people reacting to it, like when they first found out. So I'll probably put those together with a few other clips of other stuff. If you want to see anything else from me, let me know. There's not much else that I can think of right now. Like I said, if you guys have questions, let me know. If there's anything you want to see, like the gender reveal, for sure let me know. I think I'm gonna go. I'm pretty sure that's it. Love you. Thank you for watching, and peace.